straight from historic Pennsylvania Avenue, Slimmyko.
Good evening, folks. How you doing, Mr. Glover?
Support means everything to me.
Here it is right here.
Yes, Lord. That's a nice T-shirt.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, support means everything to me. What's that all about?
This is all about you, me, them, us. That's what it's about.
How the T-shirt sales coming? You've been selling them everywhere.
Everywhere. Won't stop. When I put them up, they gone. Just an overflow. But what I do is I'll take my...
You know, you're one of them gorgeous black women. You don't need no makeup.
No, I don't need no makeup. Thank you, God. But anyway, what I do is I go around a lot. I know a lot of people.
I say that because we talked to two makeup people before you came on.
Yeah, I see. And I support those who won't even support us at times. But at the end of the day, I'm just that type of person that no matter what, I'm going to support you.
Why do you care?
Why do I care?
Why do you care?
I care. Man, it's a story why I care.
Well, you might as well
story why I care.
Touch a soul, save a life.
It's a story why I care.
Heal somebody.
I've been through not a storm, not no fire, not jumping off the roof. I don't know what you can call it, but I've been through some stuff.
You've been in the crucible of life.
Wow.
And the fire has purified you. Tell them some of what you went through, though. You got to tell them that part. I've been
raped. I've been molested. I've been tortured. I've been gang banged, rape, cut, blindfold, stuffed in mouth, all that. Yeah, all that.
Every time you tell me, I get a feeling in my gut.
I have a scar that I carry for the rest of my life. 90 inside out. Staples. Inside out. Right here. This is for everybody. Domestic. It's for everybody. See that right there? See that? 90 inside out. Right there. Right there. That's why I got this shirt on right here. I survived it. You know who supported me? It wasn't the state's attorney. It wasn't Baltimore City Police. It wasn't my mother. It wasn't my father. It wasn't my children. It wasn't my brother. It wasn't my sister. It wasn't my friends. The only person who supported me was that man right there, up there. God. That's who supported me. And from that day forth, he implanted that support means everything to me. And ever since then, I've been using it. And I go around and I just support anybody for the cause as long as it's positive. I'm there. So,
did we give you a Black Wall Street Award yet?
Yes.
We did?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
And I loved it. And it made me feel like, and guess what? I was at the Grammys when I got it from this man right here. The only one. The only Donnie Glover, Be More News. That's where you could get it from right here. This man. But I'm going to say this, that anything that you go through in life, man, you know, and I'm starting with the youth because we having a problem with our children. And it's hard. I ain't even going to say it's hard because I was a child. So I grew up in the streets of Baltimore, but I'm not from here. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. My mother brought me here when I was like probably 12 or 13. So I ran through here pretty quick because I'm a fast-going person. Because I come from Brooklyn, Brownsville, Bedford-Stuyvesant, Manhattan, Harlem. That's where I'm from.
I never knew that.
And when I came to Baltimore, it felt like I never left, but it's slow here to me. So growing up here, it was slow, but I'm a fast rider, so I took on to some things, and you know, I became a hustler very young, and didn't have to do it because my parents, we live rich, had the best of everything. I ain't want for nothing. But when I came here, everything stopped.
So what's your shot of hope to the young person out there? You were showing us on the phone a young person that's been through some. She was about to give a message, and you wanted us to hear.
I wanted y'all to hear it because it was very inspirational to me. I don't know this young lady, but I had shot my T-shirt to her today, and some other T-shirts that I have got some wordings on. I shot it to her, and they responded. They responded because she said, "I love that," and that's all she said. She never like sent me a phone number or anything. She was like, "I need the shirt, contact information." I gave her my cell phone number. Bam, they trying to get a shirt. So I mean, I'm telling you, like you young kids, it's jobs out here.
I'm glad you said that.
It's because I see a lot of our young children like hanging around in the market.
Slimmyko, the Percocets, the Percocet epidemic. Nobody's talking about it.
I'm gonna say this: that I got my own mind. If I know that I can go on that corner, and I know that it's a disease out there, why would I go? I make decisions on my own. So if I feel like, sometimes I feel like a nut and sometimes I don't, I'm going to go get it. Because it's out there for us to go get it. Now if they banned it, then it's something different. But you got people that's in pain that really do need it. So at the end of the day, who do you go to? What must we do?
You talking about the self-medication that goes on?
Yes.
Black and white community, Latino and Asian
Ain't no
community.
color on none of that. A drug is a drug.
And an addict is an addict.
An addict is an addict. And at the end of the day, I see a lot of these young children that went from pills to heroin.
Yeah.
And it bothers me because I take a look at myself, and back then when I was using, I've been using. Oh my God.
I did a drug.
Oh my goodness. Man, you couldn't tell. You could not tell that I used drugs. At one point in time, you couldn't tell.
I thought that, but everybody knew.
Yeah. But man, it's crazy. Our children, they lost. They in their gang stuff. You know, they feel like that. You know, if I, hurt somebody else, other than even their mothers, their sisters, their brothers, they doing that to their own kind. So they feel like that they a man, or they gotta fit in to take a Percocet or to take a Molly and jump around and get crazy and lose their mind and I love you. Oh my God, where you been at? But guess what? When they wake up, they fucked up. They lost. They had it all.
Jordan, you got to capture some of this. I got to get all of this, Jordan.
They had it all.
What's the shot? And so is the same in Brooklyn? Same in D.C.?
It's all over. It's everywhere. This world is on fire, and I'm here, man. I want to save, and they not even mine, but they could be mine. They could be my children. And I'm not going to stand still until we save them kids, man. And I'm so sick of downtown, you talk about you want to do this, and you talk about you want to do that. You come in the community, and you see how it is. That's what you could do, Stephanie.
Nobody got no love for us.
Come in the community, pack your bags.
That will be Stephanie Blake.
Trade spaces with somebody else's parents.
Oh no, we
family.
won't be having any of that.
Trade places.
But Sheila coming.
I got your back, Sheila. You
Support
already know.
means everything to me.
I got them shirts ready for you, but like I said, Stephanie Rollins Blake, no disrespect. Pack your bags, baby. Come on in the city. Trade places with somebody else's family and get some of that culture. Come get some of it. Because we sick of the talk. We need to see some action. Everybody can talk, but it's about this right here today.
What do you think of that when you think of some neighborhoods in Baltimore that get funding? You see development going on. But then you look at our neighborhood, Sandtown.
We're funded.
Since O'Malley came in '99, I can't name one thing that's been built around Pennsylvania Avenue.
You know what? When election, every year it's election, I'm going to go vote. I just vote for the hell of it. But I thought about it.
You see it differently?
When they said, if you vote for this person, if you vote for the gays, no disrespect. I ain't saying nothing about that. I'm just saying they use that.
Same-sex marriage.
Same-sex marriage or the casino.
Yeah.
Take that money.
Yeah.
And we going to put it into the schools.
They lie. You're right.
Our children is out on the street.
Yeah.
Schools are combined together.
Alonzo did that.
I was in Augusta Fell Savage for 4 years volunteering with those children.
Used to be Harlem Park.
It used to be Harlem Park.
Till Alonzo took the name off of it before he went back to
I commend
up north.
Those staffs in Augusta Fell Savage. They do a hell of a job the best way they can.
Because they're dealing with some children with issues, challenges.
They dealing with children that has drug addiction, mental illness. You have children in there at home that's being abused today.
Sexual abuse.
Sexual abuse, all kinds of abuses. They won't even go to their own parents. They scared to even go to the school, the staffs in school. But with a person like myself,
they'll tell you.
My experiences that I have in the street and what I give them, I tell them that I've been there. I know what it is. I can't feel your pain. I only got mine. So I'm going to give you what I have. So I can show them what I got. And I can tell them that you don't want to feel that. Or you don't want to go through that. Or you don't want to lay up there and continue on being stuffed and don't say anything. You got to speak up. You got to speak up. Somebody out there that's listening to me, especially y'all politicians, look at this right here, because this is what's needed out in that community with them children. You see this shirt right here? It says support means everything to me. See this? What that say? What that say?
Support who? Supports you.
You see that? And it's election time coming, right?
April next year.
April of next year, election time coming. And y'all need votes. But guess what? You got to clean up your city. And guess what? Y'all got issues that y'all need to clean up on your own.
And I don't think they can do it in a year.
Because guess what? Guess what I heard? Y'all need us to try to fix the city.
They need us to win any election.
Guess what?
Whether it's governor, whether it's mayor, black people are the swing vote quite often. But our politicians, look at Baltimore. Baltimore's 9-1 Democrat. So that means Democrats are responsible for Baltimore's dysfunction.
Once upon
the same
a time,
Democrats that tell you vote for
once upon a time, you can hear years ago, Baltimore's a historical state.
City.
Oh my God, you could come city. You could come here and you can live and you can get a nice house and a nice car, and you know people they used to leave their other states to come here to live.
Yes, they did.
Now,
no question. They hardtailing out of it. We got fewer blacks than ever before.
It's crazy. Like I pray to Allah, God. It's only one creator. I got my own religion. You got yours. Same God. That something happened quick. Something's got to give. But it's a lot of us in the city is going to win. Politicians, y'all gonna lose.
How can people get in touch with you?
You can get in touch with me,
We
Instagram.
appreciate you, Slimmyko.
And support means everything to me. Facebook, SME, the brands. Support means everything to me. You can hit me up. If you want to buy a t-shirt, I'm available. Also, Joy Adams, A1. Be More News. This is where you can get it from. This man right here.
I'm going to see you at the coffee spot.
Maybe. I'll be pushing these shirts. I'll be out there saving somebody else's life. That's what I do. I support my own who don't support me. And at the end of the day, if you don't never support me, you best believe I'm going to support you.
It don't get no blacker than that. That's Black Wall Street. She going to support you anyway. I'm going to cut you. Well, you don't support me. I don't know how far I can go. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Support you, baby.
I'm going to support you.
I always support you.
Oh, unconditional.
All the time. Even when you ain't looking, I'm supporting you. I'm on that Facebook, bang, bang, repost. All the time. Twitter. Love you on Twitter. You know I got your back.
Support means everything to me. My name's Donnie Glover with the one and only Slimmyko. You heard? Support means everything to me. We're going to take a pause and come back. I think we got one more segment, a couple more segments to do right here on WPB Networks.
Peace.